I want to talk to you today about an evildoer gives heed to false lips. A liar listens eagerly to a spiteful tongue. When you have a person who's doing evil and you know that they're not in good relationship with others, they're harming people, they're doing all kinds of things that are immoral, that kind of person is going to give heed to false lips. They're going to listen to somebody who's lying to them. Why is that so? That's so because when people are doing evil, they're not attuned to the truth. They're not attuned to the truth of the goodness all around them. And they want to do evil, they want to hurt other people, which is against all the laws of nature. We need to love people. That's where the life is. That's where the goodness is. And an evildoer doesn't love people. So when they hear a lie, they don't know the difference between the lie and the truth. So I want you always to remember this so that if you ever run into such a person, you know how to handle them. Now also, this is followed up, an evildoer gives heed to false lips, and a liar listens eagerly to a spiteful tongue. Do you know a spiteful tongue is also one that hates other people and says things that are harmful to other people? These kind of words are very damaging, and it's not also according to the truth. So a liar will listen to a spiteful tongue because a lying tongue hates those who are crushed by it. Whenever you see somebody telling lies to another person, you can be sure they don't care about them. They may say, well, it's just a little white lie, it doesn't matter. No, lies do matter, and you know that. So we tell the truth because we living in the truth. That's where the life is. Now this proverb is so good, it's followed up by another one that goes like this. He who mocks the poor reproaches his maker. He who is glad at calamity will not go unpunished. Why is it that he who mocks the poor reproaches his maker? Think of it this way. What if you were a parent? You had several children, and a couple of them you decided to give all kinds of toys and things like that. Another couple of them you wanted to spend time with and keep them close to you. Show your love to them by talking to them, telling them stories, having a good time. Now what would happen if a passerby, some other child, came and he saw that your children that you loved to be with didn't have all those toys? And they would mock these children and say, oh, you're such a bad child, you don't have any toys. Look how foolish you are. Well, that would be actually a reproach against you as the parent, saying like you didn't have enough sense to give your children toys, when actually you're giving them a lot of good things because it's your love. So when you see somebody mocking the poor, watch out, they're going to be in trouble. This is also followed up by another proverb that says, he who is glad at calamity will not go unpunished. Somebody who is glad when a destruction happens to somebody else's life is in for a big hurt because they will not go unpunished. It's already arranged that people who do such things will not go free. So I want you to watch. Keep your eyes around you. Keep your eyes open around you so that if you see this, you can watch and see the reward of the wicked, because you're a righteous person. You are living in the truth. You should know these things because we're living in a pretty evil world, and when you know them, you can avoid them. You can live the upright way, and you can receive all the good things that come from living the right way. I'm AJ, and I'm happy to talk to you today. I'm thanking you right now for joining me. It's a pleasure just to be with you and talk with you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.